Hello everybody and welcome to Dan Times Tech and Tech News Update episode 40, and today's going to be about Nvidia. They've been working on some insane new GPU technology. The 1650 is coming out shortly, so we have pictures and specs to go over with you as well, and EVGA's 2080 Ti Kingpin edition. So let's roll that intro and get straight on into it.
Before I start, I want to introduce you all to CD Keys. Are you looking at buying the latest games or pre-ordering upcoming titles? Then this is the place for you. They have massive discounts. Check out CD Keys in the link in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so anything you do buy does help out the channel. However, let's get on to today's news. So Nvidia has dropped a big bombshell, and by what we can see here, it is a prototype multi-die AI accelerator chip, the RC18. RC18 stands for Research Chip 2018. So why is this insane? Well, it's going to be a multi-GPU graphics card. And now let's look at the little list of specs. It's based on the 16nm process, the same as the Pascal cards, 36 tiny modules each holding 16 processing elements, a RISC-V Rocket CPU core, which is an instruction set architecture of 5 stages, buffer memory, 8 ground reference signaling links totaling 100 GB a second I/O bandwidth per chip, and 87 million transistors. However, this isn't exciting for gamers just yet, as RC18 is built to accelerate deep learning, but we all know that AMD were thinking on MCM or multi-chip modules a little while ago, and that independent software developers have stopped SLI or Crossfire in games as it's just too expensive to implement, and they would have to make it invisible. Not only that, but Moore's law has been stretched and we're now reaching the end of what it can do. We now have to look to the future of potentially MCM GPUs, but us gamers will have to wait a little while before we see them. So moving on to the 1650 then, and over at Video Cards and WCCF Tech we catch sight of the new lineup. So far, Game World, Palette and Zotac cards are the only designs that we can find. On over at WCCF Tech, a source to them said that the cards are going to have a base clock of 1395 MHz with a boost of 1560 MHz and custom cards being higher. However, Video Cards is suggesting that the Storm X from Palette and the Pegasus OC from Game World are to have a base clock of 1665 MHz with a boost clock of 1725 MHz. These two will only have a HDMI and dual-link DVI-D ports and a single slot design. The specs for Zotac's card is yet to be seen. However, this is a dual slot design and like the other two has a HDMI and dual-link DVI-D port with an added display port as well. Not only this is they all have a 75 watt power to operate, and there is no power connectors, so it comes straight from the PCIe. So then let's move on to EVGA's 2080 Ti Kingpin edition card, and this thing looks insane. It comes with a 240mm liquid cooler along with all copper air cooled heatsink. It packs a staggering power solution of 16 plus 3 phase VRM with 3x8 power connectors. Not only this is they will deliver a version with a full cover water block which will have a single slot design instead of the stock dual slot design and will come with a PCI cover plate as well. The card has a triple BIOS for overclocking and specific LN2 settings and onboard smart diagnostics. However, this card doesn't feature memory overclock, but EVGA have said that the Samsung GDDR6 memory can be overclocked. There is also an OLED display to measure all your voltage, temperatures, clocks, power consumption, GPU utilization and much more. The base clock of this card is around 1350 MHz, but can boost up to 1770 MHz, and all this for a grand total of $1,900. So if you wish to take a further look at this card, then the link is in the description below, which is where you can also find my affiliate link for EVGA, and if you do purchase one of these cards then there will be no extra cost to yourself, but it does help out the channel. However, if you did like the video then please do give me a thumbs up. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button, click on that bell icon for more notifications from myself, and I shall see you all in the next video.